discuss on a topic that is migrants. The exact topic that we are going to discuss here is that the green signal given to the migrants seem to be a red signal given to the COVID-19. We all have gathered here for a group discussion on the very same topic. From the past many days, we have observed immigrants crossing state boundaries from Maharashtra to other states, and there is a widespread protest in different parts of the country regarding their acute state of poverty that they are undergoing with. So we are here to discuss that whether this green signal that is being provided to the immigrants have given rise to the large number of COVID-19 cases and violating the rules of social distancing. So hereby I present my stand.
Taking the view of the migrants into consideration, we should understand that laborers are the powerhouse of a nation. And if laborers and migrants are deprived of migrating from one place to another, it will be a setback to all other sectors of the economy. And there is a large amount of challenges in the manufacturing operations. A green signal given to the laborer migrants in any states would consider a very good initiative, but I would like to say that it would be at the cost of life of people as well. But this is not the only issue that is taken into account. But this issue of labor migrants is being politicized by Yogi Adityanath and other CMs existing in the country. We observe that they are one of the four factors of the production. And I would also like to ask the government, why are not they taking initiative, taking the money out of the PM CARES fund to the situation of migrants existing in our country and are continuously traveling from one state to the another. Instead of using PM CARES fund, all of that into the health sector, but they should also be used in the sector of migrants as well.
Okay, since you talked of the PM CARES Fund, I would like to tell you that 10% of the GDP was devoted to the MG Narega this time. But the thing is that the jobs offered in the MG Narega are somewhat more towards the agriculture sector, and even if they were not, and the government also spent a lot on the relief camps and all, but the migrants were actually running they were running off the quarantine centers. So it is not about the spending, but it is that the migrants had to return to their homes, because the government can ensure, even if it took out the money of the PM CARES fund, it would have ensured food or shelter that would have lasted for 2 months or 3 months. But the thing was not of 2 or 3 months, it was of the entire year. And in that case, the migrants had to go back to their homes so that they could at least do the farming activities, and also that they could earn a living. And at least they could have a good roof over their head.
But the lockdown was imposed so that the internal migration could be stopped. We could look at the example of Italy. In Italy,
like the last in the PM speech, he introduced that Kalyan extension of that Kalyan scheme. I would like to ask that why was such delay being taken? Because that would completely help in providing the shelter and food as said by Khushi, and help them remove from the harsh containment measures and the inadequate health facilities to them. And of course, it would help them compensate the wages that they're not able to get, which we earlier used to get when they were working in industries, factories, and etc.
the central government provided the states with state relief fund. The central government provided the state government with the state relief funds of 2,900 crores, and that was specifically provided for the migrants. And the lockdown was imposed for stopping the internal migration. We could look at the example of Italy, where the government gave 1 day before the lockdown was imposed, and there was a huge migration from North Italy to South Italy. And now we could look at the condition of South Italy to curb that.
I completely agree with her.
So government labor from here and there, and thus economy is suffering a great setback because laborers are not allowed to work in the industries, not allowed to work in the factories. The aim that was the renewable energy sector, that is the solar energy sector, with the government aimed at introducing an employment in about lakhs in this sector, is not able to achieve this very motive because of the lockdown imposed and migrants and other people not allowing to move from one place to the another. Even in the Gulf countries, where the oil is the major source of economy, the laborers working there are not able to get the proper wages. And adding on to that, the people are politicizing this issue. This issue is being politicized instead of considering it to be a human rights issue, and funds should be transferred like the government did by providing help to the MSMEs, micro small units, which was a very good move by the government to provide the employment.
Okay, first of all, the issue is actually that decision of government to let migrants go back to their home, and not that how they have must how they must have improved their condition. The issue is that if that decision had actually led to a surge in the coronavirus cases, or was it important? So I think you should focus on that and not on the other facts.
We would
The government
consider
was knowing.
in this case that Brazil has recently opened its lockdown because of the fact that they at the cost of life of the people, but they want to boost their economy, as said by their respected president Jair Bolsonaro in a statement that this would cost the life of people in our country, but would surely help to boost the economy. As we know that everything has a good side and a bad side, but boosting the economy would be very important, because it is expected by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank that the economy would contract by 1% after this lockdown, the world economies. So the steps should
That
be
all is
started.
correct, but actually the issue isn't that. The issue is that the government has allowed the migrants to go back to their home, and it was not because of any kind of economical reasons or such that, but it was just because the migrants were already protesting that they had to go back to their homes. Even if the government had not taken this decision of making them return to their homes, they were already protesting, and there were thousands of people who came together in the city of Mumbai, at the railway station, and even in Delhi. So even if the government would not have allowed this decision of making them go back, it would have caused no good, because they were already protesting and they were already coming close to each other, defying the rules of social distancing. So it was very important to make them go back their homes.
But migrant laborers going back to unaffected area led to the COVID-19 unaffected areas too. And this was not the correct option. The government could have tried many more options, but this was not the correct option.
Explain that
What
many
could
more
be a
options.
better option during this pandemic? It was necessary for the migrants to go back home.
And for the desperate
Exactly. And
measures.
even if when the government took the necessary steps, when it established the quarantine facilities and the shelters, and provided them with the food facilities in Delhi and all, first of all, there were 40 million migrants who were stranded. So the government could not provide facilities to each and everyone. And even if when it tried, the migrants were running from the quarantine centers because they simply wanted to go back to their homes, and their reason of returning was also very much logical, that the government can ensure them food and security and shelter for 2, 3, or 4 months. But what about the entire year? Because of this lockdown, already they had lost all their jobs, and they were left with the agricultural option only.
She explained.
But we know that
agree with your point.
Maharashtra,
And
the
let me tell
maximum
you that
migration was from the state of Maharashtra, and Maharashtra has maximum number of corona cases. They went from states who were severely affected by the pandemic to the totally unaffected states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar.
And this became the sole reason for coronavirus transmission.
Appropriate facilities.
Can we
But
get to know
for the spreading of for coronavirus, because
the issue of
and people will start making mindfulness.
At that time, state was unaffected. Let me tell you, each state was not affected at that time.
Hello.
According to me, they had to go to their villages back because there was no adequate healthcare, nutrition, housing facilities. So they were all empty stomach.
So I would like to add that if the government government kept them in shelters and did not allow them to
Government
go back
was
home,
trying their
then
best
also
to
they would
keep
be
safe
kept
it.
together only.
Because
Then also
by
the
April 8,
COVID
at least
would have
75
spread.
lakh people were in.
Okay. One thing, if the green signal would not have been given to them, what would have happened? They would have been living in the same acute state of poverty with inadequate health facilities, as said by my counterpart Riddhi. They would have been suffering in the very same conditions, that harsh conditions, if they would not have been given the green signal. Do you allow these powerhouses of our nation
They had
to make
they had some
But what happened
security.
under the green signal?
where they are subject to death and other type of harsh behavior? Would you allow these type of laborers to live in such a situation?
It was better than account collecting at the railway stations and the all the bus stops.
Why was it
And
better? Wasn't it
the
necessary for the migrants to go back home to their families, feed them, and they could work in their native places?
Yes, it was
Yes,
totally
But
necessary.
if
They
they would
didn't
have,
have anything with them, and it was necessary for them to go back to their villages to earn a living. They weren't even
and
able
yes,
to.
they could even affect
And
their
for how
families.
long? For how
Yes,
long
it
will the
was.
government provide them facilities? No one of us has the idea then how long will this pandemic last. Then
Exactly.
what is the surety that government can provide the
And
facilities
when
for
the
long?
And
economic
already there was a
activities will start again,
even if
who
the
will
government would have not allowed them, as one of the people, one of the people said here, one of the persons said here that the migrants traveled from affected regions to unaffected regions. The time this decision was passed, no such region in India was unaffected. Like the migrants actually they went majorly to Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh, and they were affected. It wasn't that it was because of the migrants that there
at
was
the
certain
initial at the initial stages of the pandemic, Maharashtra was the most affected state.
yes, it
Why
was.
are you
be
only
considered.
pointing
And
out
yes,
the
the
Maharashtra
maximum
when
Signal is not
migrants are
given
also
at the
from other
initial stage.
states?
This
I
green
completely
signal is given in the first week of May.
And even when the economic activities will restart, how the laborers could enter those activities if they will go return back to their
See,
native places,
the thing is
and
that at
total
this point we
economic
never know.
activities then would be affected.
Yes, yes. At this point, we never know that when the economic activities will be restored, and the migrants at least they have that option of opting agricultural activities if the economic activities are not restored. But if they were left on the mercy of that prediction that will they be restored and they will be getting employment again, that would not have
If
worked. At least now they have some kind of security with them that they can go to the farming sector and they can earn a living for themselves.
But if we talk
And
about
after
that,
they,
shouldn't they given be the skill training in their native places? Like skill training can be an economic activity alternative to working in some other place, because skill training can help them incur the activities. And talking about the agriculture issue that my counterpart Khushi said, in not only the agriculture sector should be boosted after the pandemic is after the economic activities, like the secondary and the tertiary and other fields, these laborers should be channelized, because in this time of pandemic every sector of the economy is almost equally affected. So effective implementation of laborers should be done on the part of the government.
and after they
Exactly.
reach
And
their
after
home,
what
it
all
was not
happened
like
to the
that. They
migrants,
have
And now,
the migrants were of the opinion that they will never return to those cities because the way they were treated was heinous and atrocious. They were not wanting to go back even for the employment because they were so ill treated there. At least now they have some kind of roof, they have a security, they have food with them.
the government provided them with
There is
government
shelters
was
there.
providing with the
a
food. The
home that a
NGOs were
person
working.
will feel secured.
The,
But
okay,
Let me
okay.
tell you that the workers
I
and the
will tell you
project
statistics.
know about the government
There was
provides
okay, okay. I
why
will
they
tell
had
you
to go.
statistics.
Yeah.
Government provided the shelters to whom? There were 40 million migrants. Government provided the shelters to 60,000. 2.2 million people were still in
It is also
finding.
true
And
that
But it
even
was
if
not
when
like
they
that.
counted
60 million
40 million
people did not
migrants,
have
many
roof
were
over their head.
invisible.
The
regarding the
government
end.
should
It
have
is a fact that all the 40, it's not true that all the 40 million people do not have roof over their head.
Area, it would
the
help
government should have
They have
adopted some
roof
other
over
set
their head, but they do
options.
not have any food to eat. They
you even
wouldn't
think
have
that
anything.
And what
Measures
is
should the
meant by roof?
government have adopted during this pandemic?
Saying that
What
all
are the
the 40 million laborers
The
didn't
They should
measure
have
of
taken
migrant
responsibility
justifies
of
that.
them had a shelter on their head. But they, most of them were daily wage workers, and when this spontaneous outbreak happened, most of them lost their job, so they didn't have the money to pay their bills, so they became sheltered, so they didn't have the shelter. That's how they
I
most of
completely agree with you.
I totally agree.
I
And they were
completely agree
able,
with
they
you,
were
and I would like to add that the plea requesting minimum wage was rejected by the Supreme Court on the ground of workers, stating that they were already being provided free meals, and the Supreme Court also rejected the PIL to direct the district magistrate to identify and provide free relief and transport to migrants, and said that it was the responsibility of the state government to look after the migrants of their state in whichever part of the country they were. So they have to leave
Now,
the
let
state.
me
Yes,
tell you
and the
that
Supreme
the
Court,
government
okay,
said
okay,
that
let
they
me
had
make it
the
more
enough
clear.
supplies to
And the
distribute.
Supreme Court
The
also
government,
stated that it was a lack of responsibilities on the part of the government.
They
yes,
had
they,
provided
I
food
totally
and
agree with you. The government said that they had enough storage to distribute among the workers, but the state governments didn't distribute it properly. That is all about the inefficiency of distribution. That is why
Yes,
the
and if the
migrant
government
workers
could not,
of the is
that
everybody
is why
agreed
the
that
migrant workers had to go to the
Supreme Court is just in words, but the Supreme Court has not
कुछ होगा.
implemented these into actions. These are only the words, like providing free meals. They are not being
And
provided
not
the
only
free
the words, the Supreme Court explicitly
They would say
stated that
about
it
the
was the
free
lack of the responsibilities on the part of the central government as well as on the state government. So it was not that the state government or the central government had played its part quite nicely or something like that.
I
It was
completely
supporting the
agree with you,
migrants.
and I would like to ask you a question. And I would like to ask, why would the migrant will be willing to live in the state in which there are the most number of cases? Why would any migrant like to live there?
so
That
would
is
they
why
like to feed their
Being home
families?
is the
it is
same way
not the point
that
that
where a
how they do not
Yes,
have any food to
so they
eat
would,
or anything, and some of them were tenants also. They couldn't pay their rent, so they have to move.
And the migrants, the emotion, you cannot
but
understand the
it
mental
was
level of the
said by the
migrants
government.
because the places where they all were packed were some schools were some schools or some working places. So how can you imagine that the migrants were living on
but
those
even
benches?
when they
Half
return
of
to
them
their
were sleeping
houses,
below
No
some
one has thought
flyover
of this
and
situation
footpaths.
ever before.
but even when they were returned to their respective states, they have to be there in the quarantine centers, not at their homes.
that
But
is
they
why
But that is to be for some limited period of time, and that quarantine facility is only for the ones who actually didn't they were not fit in that thermal screening test.
that is why they were given the green signal,
If
so
you
that
talk about the
some psychological distress that they are taking place where they are living.
and if you're talking about
And
the
I'll tell you a
labor,
fact that there was some Kalkabai shelter in Delhi where 2,900 migrants were packed off, and there every morning they had a screening, and none of them was positive for coronavirus, but still they were living there in those heinous and atrocious conditions. That is not at all justified. Even if
Do
they
you
go back to their homes and even if they get quarantined, it would be for a specific period of time, and they would still have that security with them where they can earn a living.
being treated there? Green signal wasn't a good option that they were being given while they were being packed in Delhi. That is why they were given a green signal, so that they can improve their situation, move from the
Exactly,
state of
and
poverty.
even if they were not given, okay, even if we imagine that they were not given the green signal, the migrants were protesting in thousands in Mumbai and Delhi. So was that not spreading coronavirus?
Exactly.
They were
Government should have become strict.
roads under
That is why green
that
signal
shining sun.
these
without the
laborers
social
formed
distancing, they were talking there.
That could spread.
How could have that been a better
laborers
option?
when
That could spread virus among them, and then the same people went from those places to.
or cycled to them, which caused major accidents, which means the loss of our GDP.
Conclude, please. One of you conclude. Only one person will conclude.
Ma'am, should I? Ma'am, should I conclude?
Yes.
After listening all the points, I feel that yes, it was a lack of responsibility. You speak, Jatin, you speak.
Are you? Okay.
Conclude, please.
Speak, bhai.
Up on this discussion.
We can conclude then because we are overlapping.
Jatin, speak.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, in this group discussion, we talked about that the green signal was a good option or not. We also discussed that the green signal given to the migrants, where they were protesting regarding the acute state of poverty where they are, and how is this issue being politicized, and how the Supreme Court decision regarding the wages and the free meals, as said by one of the counterpart, was done. And we also discussed that was this green signal a good thing, or this increasingly caused the COVID-19 cases? Was this green signal turning out to be a red signal?
Okay. Very good. Kushi, conclude.
So, after debating, we come on to this conclusion that yes, it was a lack of responsibilities or the lack of, we can say, carefulness on the behalf of the government. But even if those steps were taken, there was no other option that the government could have been, that the government could have taken, or it would have moved ahead with. So, the green signal somewhere led to a certain, I'll not say certain, but yes, it creates a kind of havoc, but it was the only option with the government left.
Very good. Very good.